All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And in this video, we are going to be getting some hard pulls in with the Supercharged Shelby GT350. It is literally 20 something degrees outside right now. We're going to see how the cold air affects boost. The car should run theoretically its fastest 60 to 130 in this air. Got the homie with the Supra as well. Might drag this car tonight as well again, but we shall see, man. If you guys are enjoying the content on the channel, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. Hopefully we can hook up, because we do have the ET Street R's back here, 305 45 18, but I don't know. It's cold. It is cold. I tried to do this with the Nitto R2s actually like a month ago, similar air, and it did not hook up. Yeah, it's not hooking up. So I'm gonna do a third gear hit and possibly a second gear hit and see what this car can run. It's already went fives, so if we can get like a mid five, that'd be dope. Something like that. Essentially, this is going to be a full weight Shelby GT350 minus the rear seats, which don't really weigh too much. And now I have dumps. Previously, when it went the fives a month ago, it had a full exhaust. Now, since it has dumps, honestly, theoretically, it should run, you know, a pretty decent time if it hooks. So yeah, let's drive out to Mexico and see what this car can run. 60 to 130, y'all. It is cold. It is cold. Ooh. 8 pounds, E85. I don't know, my tensioner's been making that noise. Like, ever since it started to get crazy cold, it's been making that noise. I don't know, man. It's been making that noise for honestly a couple months now. I've had the blower off a couple times too. Oh, we better just full send it. All right, so we are headed out to Mexico right now. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think this car is gonna run 60 to 130. Previously it went 5.91. With the Nitto R2s, leaving in third gear. I have a feeling that second gear is not going to hook in this weather, because it is like 20. Well, it says in the car that it's 30 degrees outside, but I checked the weather and it's like 20 something, high 20s. So I'm not too sure second gear is going to hook. I'll try it out after I do a third gear hit, because if it doesn't hook up third, I know for a fact it's not going to hook up second. So it is what it is. But I'm really kind of curious what this car is going to run, because the last time that I did drag this car, it was like 50 degrees, it was negative 800 DA, and I'm almost positive right now that it's well over negative 2000 DA. I will be checking really shortly, but I'm almost positive it's definitely over 2000, and it's in the 20s. So we're talking about legitimately over a 20 degree temperature change, and potentially 1200 DA less than what it was. Or so technically it would be more than what it was previously, which is kind of insane when you think about it. Is this a cop? No, it's not. I'm about to say, I don't want to be down next to a cop. It's a loud ass car. So let me know what y'all think, man, and I'll pick up the vlog when we get to Mexico. I'm gonna have the Dragy video on as well, so you'll be able to see that.
A few moments later.
spun a little bit, actually. It spun pretty bad. I think it's pulling timing up top because of this cold ass air. I think the car is making more boost and more power, because like when I get to like 83 and shift, I hear like and feel like a cutout, and then it goes again. So I'm gonna send a log to my tuner before it should be warmer theoretically, but I think it is pulling timing up top. I can kind of feel it a little bit. Oh, it hooks. It's hooking.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it hooked. A little bit, you know. I mean, it's kind of, like, It spun nasty. All right, so we are back at our little spot, and this car is sketchy, ladies and gentlemen. I was not expecting it to spin as bad as it did second gear. It's a little bit inconsistent with the traction. Me losing my drive modes with the dumps, honestly, probably hurt the car tonight, because it is incredibly cold. It is currently like high 20 degrees right now, and because I took weight out the car, ironically, I think the car would have went faster if it was like 20 degrees, maybe even 25 degrees warmer, and I actually had the full exhaust on the car, which is quite interesting. So if you guys are thinking about dumping the exhaust on your Shelby GT350 for some weight reduction, as of right now, I would say that it isn't worth it, because the next time I do Dragy this car, it's going to be on a smaller pulley. Right now I am on the 8-pound pulley. We're going to be going down to the 4.63, has the 4.88 right now, so we're going to be making around 11 pounds of boost instead of 8/9 pounds of boost. So it's not going to be a direct comparison, but the car literally ran what it did in 50-degree weather, negative 800 DA, and it is 20 negative 2500 DA because of distraction. Third gear, brake stability at like 90, which is going to completely mess the times up. Second gear, it just doesn't hook. It just fishtails out, which is going to cut literally half a second off the time, just off rip by just spinning. So we'll Dragy the car, 11 pounds of boost, but as of right now, I mean, the car, you know, for 8-9 pounds of boost, I say it's pretty much on par, right around high 7, low 800 wheel horsepower. 11 pounds of boost, it should put it around 850, and that's gonna be, you know, where I'm gonna be leaving it at. I don't really want to make anything over 9. 850, if it makes 860 or something like that, cool, but 11 pounds of boost is where I'm going to be parking this car horsepower wise. And then we'll go to the second phase, which is probably going to be a different power adder. I don't really want to push this ProCharger much past 11 pounds of boost. So we'll see. We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. The ET Street R's, I mean, 20-degree weather, I mean, they did pretty decent, I ain't gonna lie, and it could have spun a lot worse, but obviously, you know, spinning is going to mess up the 60 to 130 times, especially with the stick shift car that is not making crazy amount of power, and then also, you know, isn't light. I mean, this car is 3,700 pounds, so it needs the traction, it needs the power. But these 305 45 18s, I mean, definitely not bad, definitely not bad. If you guys enjoy, feel free, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. I am freezing right now, y'all, and I am going to go warm up. So stay safe, stay cool. If it's hot where you're at, stay warm if it's cold where you're at, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.